then we were trying to get these speakers out because one, I don't even know if they work, and two, I wouldn't know how to hook them up if they did work. They are proving to be more difficult than we thought. Power tools. Hi, I'm Rachael. Welcome to my living room makeover series. I just bought a house a couple of months ago, and I am finally at the point where I am ready to start doing some makeovers around the house. I have been documenting my journey here on YouTube to living a better financial life, and I am here to give you tips, tricks, inspiration, and motivation along your financial journey. So yes, I am slowly making over my house on a budget. I was originally going to have one video all about my living room makeover. However, I've filmed quite a bit and I'm still not quite done. So I decided to make this into a multi-part series. I will leave a link to the full playlist down below. Also, don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And of course, subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos. Now, let's get into it. That was easy. Right here you're seeing where my dad had tried to patch over some of those plastic wall mount things for nails or screws, and I don't know if he didn't see them or thought that it wouldn't pop through, but I could definitely tell they were there, and so I had to go back over all of this and pull those things out and then repatch them with the plaster. It is the very next morning. It's not as early as I would want it to be, but that's okay. I am getting started on the day. So I did not mop the walls yesterday. I think I mentioned I'm mopping the walls. I did not mop the walls yesterday because I had a couple of spots that I found that I had to re-spackle. They weren't done quite right. So that had to like dry, and they were like bigger spots, so that had to dry overnight. I've gone on and sanded all that this morning, and now I'm going to actually use my little mop, which I will show you here. I'm going to use this to mop the walls. I think this can get dry enough, not like a regular mop, and I mean it's like really clean. I've only used it a few times, so and then my kitchen's not very big, so there's not like, I don't know, it doesn't get very dirty, and then it's mostly like carpet and stuff that's laid down in there anyway. So there's not a lot to mopping in there. And then like I don't use that in the bathroom. That's like kitchen only. I think it's clean enough that I can like mop the walls with it. And I rinse it out very, very well after I use it too. So I'm gonna use this. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm hoping that this makes the whole thing easy because these ceilings are not super high. They're just like regular ceilings. I can literally go all the way up to the ceiling and not have to like get up and down on a ladder. And that is what I'm really excited about not having to do. So like all this is new dust. I did actually, I don't know if this is weird. I don't know if I should have done this or not, but I actually went and swept the walls last night. I just wanted to get like the majority of the dust up that I could. And then I also like vacuumed the floor and the baseboards and all that, but I need to come back and do this baseboard on this wall because I had to do some more sanding this morning. So I'm going to do that first and then I'm going to mop the walls. I feel really weird saying that, but that's what I'm about to do. By the way, this vacuum is really, really great. I just kind of found it at Kohl's one day and yes, I really, really like this vacuum. The only thing is it doesn't stand up very well on its own because the motor's up here. So it does tip over, but it easily stores just like that, like in my closet. And then like this part's not in the way of my coats because I put it in my closet over there. I love this. I am going to link this down below if you want to get a vacuum like this because it is amazing. It's very, very good. Not super wet. And I'm going to wring it out even more because you want very, very, very damp water. It's not as great as I thought it would be, but hey, at least I don't have to get up and down off the ladder. Not enough surface areas getting on there. So I'm thinking maybe like one of those long like sponge mops might be better. Solid piece of tape all the way around the window. Is that normal or is that like really cool? Because I think that's really cool. Next window. Alright, you have got to see this. So this came off the wall. It's the air vent. Look at the before and the after. Oh my gosh, this thing is so gross. So I'm in here scrubbing really hard. And this will look so much better when I'm done. So I'm about halfway done right now. Although I need to get in between these little guys too. Now that the prep work is over, next week the painting finally begins. In the meantime, enjoy this sneak peek, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.